Hey everybody, welcome to the D Rich Show. This is D Rich, and today is December 10th, 2020. Hey guys, how's everybody going out there today? How's everybody? I want to check up on everybody, say what's up to the XRP community, XRP Army News, all the people that have been doing their due diligence in the community. Just want to give a big shout out to you guys this morning and just say, hey, hope everything is doing well and you're doing strong in everything that you do. In your day to day. But anyway, guys, let's go ahead and get right into that coin market cap. Bitcoin right now is trading at $18,112. Ethereum is at $556.92. And our beloved XRP is trending 57.56 cents. And it looks like it's the only one moving. And Bitcoin's dominance is still at 62%, almost 63%. And I believe if we are able to, shed some of that dominance and let it percolate throughout the rest of the crypto space, I think that we'll be in good shape. But anyway, just go ahead and hold your position. If you are strong in your position, just go ahead and stay with it and stick with it, because at the end of the day, we're not here for short-term gains. We're here for the long run because we know what XRP can do. And we know what XRP will do in comparison to any other digital asset. But anyway, that's just me, as I'm biased towards XRP based on the amount of research and amount of things that I've done while investing in this digital currency, our digital asset. Notice how I called it a currency. But anyway, Tether sitting down there over at number 4. Guys, if you see Tether sitting around, you might as well use it, because at the end of the day, you use the stability with Tether or USDC, because of the simple fact that you don't want to trade out of your other assets. You don't want to, have to trade Bitcoin for whatever asset you're trying to get. You don't want to trade Ethereum or XRP to get whatever asset you're trying to get. Use a stable coin like Tether or USDC. And usually what I do is, if I am not able to get the coin on one particular exchange, I'll send it over to another. But that's just Tether. I just wanted to give you that little brief on that. Not too much into it. But anyway, Bitcoin Cash, $266.27. Litecoin, $74.16, still sticking around in the top 10. So, if you're a Litecoin fan, it's sticking around. So if you want to continue to acquire that, go ahead. I'm not saying not to. As far as Chainlink is concerned, it's pushing $12, $11.99. And Cardano, which I'll get into a little bit later, because I've been talking about it in my head a lot, but not really doing anything about it. But there's some things that I noticed in some of the things that I've been looking at that might put me on to Cardano. But anyway, it's sitting at 14 cents at number 8, and Polkadot is at number 9, $4.82, and the Binance Coin BNB, $27.64. And I always like to give credit to the 11th spot. I won't go too much further down in the coin market cap, because you're going to have to sift through those cryptocurrencies or digital assets down that way in order for you to pluck some out of there, because there are some good ones, and eventually they'll move up into the top 10. But Stellar is still trying to fight his way up there, keeping himself up in there, trying to break that top 10. And I believe it'll make a shift sooner or later into the top 10, maybe even to the top 5. That's just my opinion. Again, I'm going to just say that this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I would request that you do your own research and find out the things that you need to find out for yourself. I'm just only a tool or a guide to kind of try to see what makes sense, what does not make sense. So for the most part, I'm trying to give it to you honest and legit. Begin anyway with this article. I just wanted to go over that Mexico's Bitso raises $62 million as far as their exchange and things like that. And the reason why I bring this up is because if you know anything about Bitso, Bitso is a Ripple partner, and we just go ahead and look at this right here, just to kind of keep you up to date. Bitso partnership with Ripple, and I'll leave this article in the description. So, I'll just go ahead and get into just this brief part right here. On demand liquidity. That they did this with Ripple, which is their partner who helps to unify all the steps in the process with the product. So, on demand liquidity, cross border payments, being able to convert the USD to XRP to the peso. So, at the end of the day, these, campaigns are really growing, and $62 million raised is, a good feat. But I think that they're going to continue to, bridge over, continue to bring cryptocurrencies, digital assets to Latin America, Mexico, things like that, and expand. So, nobody really talks about Latin America, but I just want to bring that up based on what I've seen with Bitso, raising that 62 million. So at the end of the day, guys, that's good on Ripple's behalf, having a partnership with them and things like that. So anyway, let's go ahead and move right on here to Decrypt news. The stablecoin USDC raises now, not raise, $3 billion worth of USDC is now in circulation. And you know what? They aim to reach the $1 trillion mark in a few years. And I believe that is on the horizon, and that is going to happen rather quickly because you got institutional investors coming in, venture capitalists coming in, getting involved with this space. So that's something to keep an eye on. And guys, don't be afraid to tell your friends. Don't be afraid to, talk to your family members about digital assets, about cryptocurrency. If you've listened to my podcast, you would know that I always encourage you to tell, show, and do. And what I mean by that, tell, show, and do, is that you tell somebody, you talk to them about it, okay, and then you show them. You bring out your phone, you have them whip out their phone, and you sit there with them, and you guys do it together. A lot of people are visual learners, so you have to visually show them and guide them to make it make sense. And when you're doing this, make sure that you are giving them step by step how you learned to do things, learning from your mistakes while you were doing them, so that they can cut out those mistakes as well. So I just want to leave that tidbit with you guys. Tell, show, do. So you guys can kind of get in the process of, or get in the habit of, talking to people, sharing your codes so that they could get free cryptocurrencies or digital assets, because I know a lot of people, they like free. And if you can show them how to do it, more than likely they'll be inclined to go that route, and then it'll be on their mind a little bit. And then once they start seeing different news, different articles pop up, and then they'll be like, oh, okay, I get it. So, not everybody's going to catch it right away. We are just fortunate to be here early to, pave the way for others to get involved with the crypto space. Anyway, just wanted to continue to move on. One of the world's oldest banks is now issuing a euro stablecoin on Stellar. So going back to the USDC, you guys know who's been in the space. Stellar is now with USDC with the pairing, which is good for Stellar. Stellar with the stablecoin going into the oldest bank in the Eurozone, which is, to me, awesome. because it's awesome for Stellar. And like I said earlier, Stellar's still trying to get in the top 10. So eventually we're going to get into the top 10 with XLM. A lot of people might, overlook XLM or Stellar, however you want to call it. But to me, in my opinion, Stellar's going to have a big case use, and it's going to have a argument at the table when it's all said and done for them to be recognized as a legitimate, cryptocurrency or digital asset. I'm going to say by this, I believe it is a digital asset, and eventually, I'll get into some of the thoughts and ideas around XRP and Stellar, because I have, a personal idea about it. I won't get into it on this show today, but I will talk to you guys eventually about how I feel about XLM. If you go on my Twitter page, you'll find a little bit more information about how I feel about XLM. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, I'm at drich5531. And you could just go back to when I first started my account, some of the conversations that I've had with individuals about Stellar. But I think Stellar is going to, be one to be reckoned with. Will it outperform XRP? No. Don't think about it. But it will have utility like XRP, perhaps in the retail space. That's just speculation on my behalf. But you know what? At the end of the day, that's what we're here for. Because if we speculate and we're right, then boom, you did yourself a favor. Anyway, I just wanted to get into this real quick. I'm not supposed to say too much about it with the Court of Ages because of they're not. It's not prohibited for me to. It's prohibited for me to do so. But I just wanted to have you guys look at this little Hires of Creation Court of Ages. Look at this symbol right here. This symbol on the front page, and I'll move out of it real quick because there's some things that I want you guys to go over in that. Go do your research on that. It's important because there's some things that I've read in there talking about bridge currency, things like that for humanity, humanity laws, things like that. So if you're into, thinking about some things outside of the box, then go take a look at that, okay? And I'll leave all of this information in the description of this this show, so you can go check it out. But anyway, in there, it talks about the billion coin, or the Kringle coin. I've looked up some of it, and what I've found out, it could be a scam, or it may not be a scam. But when I looked it up, this is what I get. So this is by Chris Kringle. I'll leave that in there. But anyway, what I wanted to really get about on this is that if you look here on this coin market cap, I looked it up, the TBC, the Billion Coin Mark token. It launched on November 9th, 2019 by a team based in Nigeria. The TBC Mark token is a token used for shopping on the Billion Coin Mark and provides liquidity to the Billion Coin community. Now, the only reason why I've brought this up, because for one, the Court of Ages, I want you guys to go check that out because there's a whole lot of information and it might pertain to Nasara Gisara. So if you guys have heard about that, research that, apply that to that, and do your own research, come to your own conclusions. I'm not telling you what to do, but the reason why I've gone into this is because then once I looked that up, I looked this up. Boom. You see that? Now go back to that. See? You see the symbol, the symbolism. Sometimes symbols mean things. Sometimes, I might be reading into some stuff, but look, right here, look at that symbol inside of that circle, and then you go back and look at Cardano. Same thing. So I've been really hesitant to get into Cardano, but when I see this, it gives me it gives me a good feeling to probably get into Cardano, do a little bit more investigations regarding ADA. So that's what I want to leave you guys with, is that there's some research to be done, research to be had. And you know what? Comment in the description of the video so I can kind of get some information from you guys. I want to hear from my audience. I want to hear from the subscribers as far as what you have thought of this and your ideas. I'm all open for constructive criticism. I'm open for positive criticism, and I'm open for um, different ideas. So don't hesitate to say anything. No question is a stupid question. I don't look at it that way. I want to make sure that we're all thinking about the same things. Okay. And, whether we just think about them and toss them around and, we keep them or we get rid of them, that is totally up to the individual. But I just wanted to throw this out here on the show today just to see what we get. But anyway, guys, I just want to thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit the like button, the subscribe button. And if you like this show, our channel, go ahead and share it on your favorite platform for me. And let's go ahead and grow this community. And just always, be thankful and grateful for every opportunity, every single day. Okay, and just always keep your head focused and keep your eyes on the prize. Anyway, guys, God bless, take care. And as always, treat everyone with class, dignity, and respect. Bye-bye.